Time once again for The Law and You, featuring award-winning attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. You guys getting started early here, talking already.
Oh, you know it. We're excited to be here and excited to see you, and let's get to it.
Look at these faces. Excited guys. All right,
too.
here's our question today. This one involves Mary and Jessup and selling some products she didn't feel comfortable about. Mary says, I was working at a local bank. They asked me to try to sell some things to customers that I really wasn't comfortable selling, and I got fired. Now they are fighting my unemployment. Number one, can they fire me? And number two, can they contest my unemployment? This sounds complex here for Mary. What can she do?
Yeah, well, let me address number one. Number one, you know, in the state of Pennsylvania, it's an at-will employment state. So, you know, unless you are being discriminated against, they can really fire you for, you know, for just about any reason, short of, you know, sex, religion, ethnicity, you know, something of that nature. So. On the firing, I think they're okay on it, but I'll let Greg talk about the unemployment because I don't think they have any basis on that to contest it.
Well, it depends. I mean, again, I think there could be a little more facts. And again, employers contest a lot of these all the time. So a couple things. When you go into this proceeding, a lot of people think they don't need to go with an attorney, and I think that's a mistake. You need to go. It's going to be a full hearing generally when your unemployment's contested. The employer's going to show up with their HR director, and they're going to sometimes show up with an attorney. So don't walk in there and think you can do it on your own. So that's first and foremost. Do not go into these hearings unrepresented. There's a lot of guys who specialize in that type of work, and you should reach out and get one. With regard to because of the products you were selling and you didn't believe that, that's a different matter. Again, you're working at a bank. It could be regulated by the SEC or some sort of financial overseer. So I mean, if you have a problem with them, you should probably reach out and let somebody know what you weren't uncomfortable with and see if that's an option for them.
All right, some good advice. And our viewers who need some legal help, how can they reach you guys?
Just give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web at 714hurt.com.
And this is certainly not the area of law that we practice in, but if you do have a question about it, we can get you somebody that can help you out in it.
All right, good advice. Results matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow.
You got it.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are open.